After the first Baker, I really thought we were picking up our spares up until then, and then ninth frame, I kind of missed the 10 pin, and down 33, I was really thinking that we could really come back and have a big game next 3 games.
After the first 2 games, Salle, they kind of stepped it up. One kid shot 279. Honestly, I was getting scared. We were down 4 after we were up 20. And then after the first game of Baker, I was extremely scared because down 33, and sometimes our team can like stall out. So I was afraid that we were going to stall out.
I was just hoping that we could keep like our momentum going because we were doing pretty good before Baker started. And that first game we kind of just fell apart a little bit, and I was hoping we can get it back together for the rest of the match.
So after the first 2 games, I felt like if we kept our momentum, we could beat X. But going down into the first Baker, losing about 20 more pins, we needed to step up and continue our hot streak.
So after the first 2 games, I was starting to get a little bit nervous because of that kid shooting that 279. And then after that, when we got into the Bakers, that's when I started getting even more nervous because we started going down more pins.
I was just hoping that we didn't have a little mess up like we usually would. I was just hoping that we could keep it together and finish out the game.
It's a bit nervous. I've shot 300, but as a team, that's completely different. All the pressure is on you. It's on Quentin. It's on everyone. Everyone's watching you.
I was starting to get nervous because I had to bowl that 8th frame, and I almost messed it up, honestly.
It's pretty nerve-wracking. I've never seen a 300 in a Baker's game in high school bowling ever before. I mean, it's a different to have all eyes on you in the center of an alley. It's a different feeling.
Last 2 to 3 frames of the Baker, I was scared, but then I was also really angst to go. And when I rolled the strike to the 9th, and when Noah had his first ball in the 10th, I'm just like, don't screw up, don't screw up. And it was really nerve-wracking because I didn't know what was going to happen next.
It definitely has. I feel like it's a major boost of confidence. I feel like it'll help us get closer to winning the GCL this year. And if we do win, that would be amazing for us.
Definitely. I feel like it gives us more of a boost to keep going and win the GCL.
Yes, I think so. That it'll give us a confidence boost, and it'll help us just play better in general.
I think it's a really big boost, and I think we can win the GCL this year, take it back, and yeah.
I believe that I think we're only 1.5 games out of the GCL. We got Moeller coming up. I believe that if we win this and then win the GCL, we can win the whole GCL South. And I believe the 300 and us going positive for the match will give us an edge over Moeller, Elder, and Salle.